Good morning and happy Friday to everyone in and around Lake Tahoe. I'm Mike Perrin with your Tahoe Resort and Snow Report. It's about 32 degrees right now here at Mount Rose, the home of the highest base elevation in all of Lake Tahoe, just 35 minutes from Reno and 10 minutes from Incline. We've got an inversion in place right now. If you're in South Lake, you see some of that prescribed fire smoke that is locked into the basin, and you've got colder temperatures down at the lake. We're seeing the teens around Sand Harbor and Incline right at the water level, and again right at about freezing right now. We are seeing gusts of wind already up here at the top of Mount Rose and Slide Mountain. So this pattern that's coming in for the weekend is already here. It was supposed to be a little bit more bluebird today, but as you can tell, clouds sort of hanging around and also going to be coming in here. You see behind me Carson Valley, Washoe Lakes, and that's kicking around the wind there. So the weekend story going to be dust everywhere and dust on crust in terms of 1 to 2 inches at lake level, but the wind's going to be blowing that dust around. We see 50 to 75 mile an hour ridgetop gusts tomorrow. Sunday we see a little bit of a break, and then we're back on it Monday, but that's going to hang through middle of the week almost to the end of the week. So don't expect any huge accumulations of snow, but we will have some pretty big winds affecting lift operations this weekend. Then next weekend, you've got Martin Luther King, and that's going to be bringing lots of people in for that 3-day weekend. And don't forget all the Epic Pass holders. You will be blacked out or Icon, depending on what pass you have. So take that into account for next weekend. But again, dust on crust for most of the week and lots of wind. Some of the events we got coming up this weekend, Sierra at Tahoe, they've got their Grub Tour on Sunday. That's a really cool event. It's the 4th annual. You go around to all their different establishments, and for just 15 bucks, you can try samples of all their signature items. Then on Saturday, tomorrow at Diamond Peak, you've got your Stoke Tours. That starts at 10:30 a.m. and that's right up above Incline Village. A great way to learn about the mountain with some of the pioneers that basically built the mountain there. Of course, you've got great events. Next weekend, we'll be filling you in on those from Sierra at Tahoe for Martin Luther King weekend. But January is Learn to Ski and Ride month. So if you're watching this, you're down in the valleys, you've never tried it, come on out, folks. This is the time to do it. Every resort has some sort of deal. Homewood's got a great one, the as easy as 1, 2, 3 special, where you do 3 classes. They'll give you a season pass and you're skiing for free the rest of the year. And check the websites for everyone else that have these options going. But Mount Rose, they do a daily special every single day, and today is a special one for just $49 afternoon. So get your work done in Reno, jet on up, $49 afternoon. You can be skiing right here at Mount Rose, and check their social media and website. They've got a deal every single day. Those are back in action now that we're done with the holidays. So again, the story, folks, lots of wind here this weekend and carrying into next week, and 1 to 2 inches each and every day. The snow is light. It's great right now. We're on the slide side of Mount Rose. They got some wind buff in pockets, and we're having some great turns out here. So don't let that wind deter you, but do check before you go. I'm Mike Perrin here with your Tahoe Resort and Snow Report. We'll catch you next Friday from Sierra at Tahoe. Have a great weekend.